video is going to be a short visualization. It's a continuation of my video I did yesterday for the lunar eclipse, Taurus lunar eclipse, full moon that was yesterday. And that was to help you release things you wanted to let go of, old patterns, and embrace a new you, basically. So it is beneficial if you watch that video and actually, participate in that ritual, because it will help free up a lot of things that you want to get rid of and help you release them. So today, basically, I'm going to do this visualization because it's something that happened to me this morning after I did the release yesterday. And it was all about actually seeing myself from a distance and how my life was and the way I was, and just getting that wider perspective of how to improve things and move on. I was observing myself from a distance, so I'm going to help you do that today, and we'll see how it goes. See what happens. And so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you want personal reading, or you want a healing session with the Omega Light Reiki that I do, my own brand of Reiki, if you like, and Flower Remedies, consultation, coaching, whatever, please contact me, and the link is in the description. Okay, so let's get started. So as ever, I'll start with a little candle. This is my pink peppercorn one with lemon eucalyptus, and it's going to it's got raspberry in it as well, and the peppercorn helps you connect to your higher self, which is what we need to do. Now there are a few taps going on in my bathroom, and I can see people as usual. Spirits come in. I have got the heating on, I've just put it on. There are a few too many taps, and there is somebody standing there. So, okay, they're going to help with visualization. I think they're going to help make a very vivid view. Okay, so let's start with this. It'll help us connect to the higher self and set our intention. Lively today, this flame. So I'm going to set our intention to see the things that we need to see, to view them from a distance and to not get too emotional about them or down. This is all about viewing what we need to change, what we need to. It's a continuation of the ritual from yesterday. If you've done it, if you haven't, I recommend that you go and do it because it will help you. And just basically to see how we improve now and progress and change our lives. See what others see from a distance, and that's going to give us an advantage, and as I say, help us to move on. So that's the intention. If you have any other intentions, set them now. Okay, put one little angel on. You to see yourself. I want you to, well, first of all, I'm going to help you. I'm going to ground and protect you with the pyramid from my Omega Light Reiki. So you are safe and protected all the time. I'm asking your angels to come forward to help you see what you need to see. Okay, now you're in your bedroom or wherever, and I want you to, in your mind, get up and walk into the other room where you spend most of your time, where you get upset, where you interact with life more. Yeah, but it's got to be in your home, and I want you to go there, say in the evening, because that's when all of these, if you have any things that are concerning you, they tend to get worse in the evening. So if you go in to that room, and I want you to look at yourself from a distance. Yeah. Now, what do you see? Are you happy? Are you sad? What are you doing? Are you having a drink? What kind of a drink are you having? What are you doing? Can you see the pattern that you sit in every night or every day? If you want to do it during the daytime, you can. It's what comes to your mind, is what's been shown to you. Remember, you are safe. You are in your pyramid. I do not want you to engage with yourself or get angry, hurt, frustrated. Just don't want you to observe. You are standing at a distance and you are looking in. What can you change? What makes you so unhappy? What is the common thing that makes you unhappy? Is it what you're drinking? Is it what you're eating? Is it what you're watching? Is it who is with you? What is it? Why does this happen every night? What is it that brings you to this point? Remember, you are safe. You are cared for and loved at all times. What is it that's wrong? If you're crying, why are you crying? What hurts you? I want you to look at those feelings. I want to look at your facial expression as you stand from a distance. What is it? When you've done that, now how can you change that? What could you do different? What small thing could you change and do different? What are your thoughts at the time? Access your thoughts. What are the thoughts going around in your head? Are they good or are they destructive? If they're destructive, what could you tell yourself that's much better, that could help you have that confidence? What words do you use when you're talking to other people? Are you derogatory about yourself, about them? Do you say you're sorry all the time for no reason? Yeah. What is it that you don't like about your body? What can't you accept? You have to learn to accept who you are. I know that's very difficult sometimes. I've had problems with that all my life. Okay? I want you to see how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are. How have you been hard on yourself? Do you need to be that hard on yourself? Could you love yourself more? I want you to think about all these things. Remember, you are safe and at a distance. Okay, you're just observing. Is there somebody coming into the room that causes a problem, that says things they shouldn't? Can you see them more clearly this time and why they're saying these things to you? Do they mean them from a good standpoint, a bad point? Does that person have to be there in your life? Yeah? Does this thing that's causing you problems have to be in your life? What problems do you have? How, now you're at a distance and you can see more clearly, okay, much more clearly, how can you make it better? How can you take your power back from things and people that have been sucking it? Can you see the interaction? Can you see the faces on the people? Can you see their motives? Can you see what is going on? What is wrong? Is the place cluttered? Is it clean? Are you hiding things? I want you to look at everything surrounding you, not just yourself. What can you do to make it better, to make you feel better when you get up in the morning and want to have a great day? What can you change? There'll be 3 things that you can change to start with. They can be very small. It can come down to food, drink, people, tidying up, whatever. It's going to give you a lift and set you on that road. Now you have cleared a lot of things that you don't want anymore. Okay? So, remember, it's the whole vista. Walk around it if you have to. Okay? See, look down at objects. Look at everything. Now, financial. Start to see all these things will come up in your head, and you'll see what needs to be changed. It's almost like a little checklist that's going to come up. Your angels are going to show you this checklist. Okay, the first 3 are the ones you'll start with, and they'll get harder as they go down. Okay, I want you to see that list. I want you to start with the first 3. Okay, and when you start with this first 3, it's going to clear your head. If you're carrying excess weight or anything like that, it's going to start clearing that weight, because that weight is a build-up of all the things you're holding in tight. It's not just about food and healthy diet. That is paramount, healthy diet and exercise, because you'll not lose weight without that. That's a fact. But there's also weight from stress, from cortisol levels being raised. How can you make yourself more healthy? By clearing your mind of things that do not need to be there. Anxiety that does not need to be there, for things that can be changed. Yeah, that's going to help that weight start to move with your diet and exercise. Okay? So start with the 3 that you can sort out. You can go down and start with, go further if you wish. But I recommend doing this visualization again and going on to the next 3. Okay? So start with just those 3 at the moment. What can you do to make your life better, to make you feel better, centered and calm? Okay? Walk around the room. Even imagine that you have, visualize that you have this little checklist in your hand, and tick them off when you realize what you can do, because you'll have this panoramic view of your life, and you will be able to see how to progress. If you need to cry, release. Okay? You are safe, you are protected. Equally, if there's nothing you want to let go of, and you're happy with that, that's up to you to keep it. There's no pressure. You want control of your life, your mind, at all times. Okay? Okay, I'm just going to fill up your little pyramid with some light, white light, to help add clarity. Okay? For you to feel strong and powerful, not to feel afraid. It's fear. You don't have to feel afraid. You are safe. I'm picking up that some of you are afraid of outside forces coming in. People that don't make you safe. What can you do about that? It'll be first on your list. What can you do about that? The things you can put in place. Who can help you? Where can you go for this help? Okay? The angels will guide you. Each angel is standing next to you, going through the list with you, and they'll be pointing out ones they want you to pay particular attention to. Okay? Now that you've got your list, close the little pad with it, or just walk with it. I want you to walk back out of that room. Okay? Back into your other room where you're sitting or lying. And I want you to lie back down in your body. And I want you to put those roots out of your feet, out down through your pyramid, down into the ground and out of your body. Okay, so you're back in your body. Your body's going to feel lighter because you're starting to make progress and doing things. And that weight is going to start to move and shift from you. It's going to be easier because you're taking off it's like the energy that's in your mind is forming fat, if you like, on you. I've got exactly the same. If you're like me, you may not be like me. And I've always been told by my angels, my Pleiadian angels, that it's to do with my mind more than anything, my IBS, everything. Okay? So it's the same with IBS, yeah? Let's work on the mind and removing those toxins from the body that are, that are causing some of these issues. Okay, this is to promote whatever medical care you are having. It's to enhance it and help you. It's not to replace it. I'm not a certified doctor. Yeah, defer to your doctor in all cases. But I'm going to help it move, hopefully, through this visualization if you were open to it. Okay? So, and if it is not, if you don't need to lose any weight, we need to lose weight from the mind. Yeah? So, let's lose it. Okay. So now you know what to do. You can rest here for a while. Then when you get up, you put those at least 3 things into motion and ask for help as you do them. Ask for guidance and help and protection from your angels. Okay. I really hope that's helped you. Just a little visualization today. I hope it helps. Really helped me. You may cry when you realise how simple some of the things are that you can do, because there's a lot of fog around. It's like circling around people's heads. I can see blocking their eyes. It's like a cloud. Yeah, and it's when you become too bogged down in an issue, you can't see. So take a step back and look. So when you're ready to go on to the next ones with your angels, come and do this visualization again. I hope that has helped you. Take care for the rest of your weekend and have a great one. I am going to be doing a big healing one tomorrow, hopefully, with the angels. So I hope that really helps you. I'll let you know what's happening with that one. It's going to be a special one tomorrow. So if you haven't, as I say, subscribe, please do so. Please give it a thumbs up, the video, and let me get this out to more people. Okay? And if you want a personal reading or healing session or anything else, please contact me on the description of my email. So, okay. Meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. And good luck with releasing that baggage you don't need.